Good morning, and welcome to my channel. You have successfully contacted the Acquiescence.Experience, where we vibe with self-love, positivity, and who gives a fuck. And I am your favorite storyteller, Acquiescence. Today's episode, we're starting in the Mellow Gallery, an experience devoted entirely to exploring one's elevated expressions. Soberly put, HyArtzy. On HyArtzy, what we do, we come together, we get a little lit, and flow right into a creative storytelling journey where we share what we see and what we feel in pieces of artwork. Today's episode, we're starting out in the Mellow Gallery, but we're going to end at the High Museum of Art. I'm meeting up with a longtime friend of mine from high school. You'll catch them later on in the episode. But for now, the intro and outro will be done right here. Today's episode, I have with me my big brother from high school. Well, wait a minute, I'm older than you, huh?
Just by a few months.
But he's a part of the pack that keeps me on my toes and keep the bar where it is. Welcome to my show, Tony.
Thank you so much for the invite. I'm happy to be here today to see what we're going to talk about.
Oh, this is going to be so much fun, I'm telling you. So before we go in, tell the people where they can find you.
Well, technically, I'm not a social media guy, but you can find me on Instagram. I think it's Dr. DA99 and Facebook, Damon McCoy. That's where I am.
All right. Well, come along. Let's come on and listen to some art. Watch some art.
So, collecting that information has really taught me not only where I come from, but, some values that I think that each person I'm connected to had.
Oh, I'm going to do that.
So, I think you should.
Because something's connecting me to New Orleans.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I mean, like, seriously strong connecting me. I feel like it's on my dad's side, though.
Okay.
So, I know, like, that, New Orleans, and back in the 1700 time frame.
And so, 1700s, I found some family members that I'm connected to in New Orleans from the 1700s. And what's weird, a lot of our classmates are my cousins.
Really?
Yes.
Like, who went to school with us now?
They went to school with Doug.
Really? You walking fast. Hold on.
That's me.
Your big old long legs.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's amazing to know that we all are connected in one way or another, either through ancestry or communal. It is a good thing to find those connections and cherish them as long as you can.
What do you see? Tell me a story.
Well, when I see beauty and people just looking in the land of the future, they're trying to foresee not only a great world, but also how they fit in it. Both him and her are staring off into the clouds, and just the doves, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11 symbolizes growth and opportunities and just growing and evolving into the people that they desire to be. It's amazing. And they're looking up in the clouds, so ancestors are speaking to them.
Oh, I like that one.
They're speaking through.
Okay.
Through the clouds, and again helping them evolve into the people that they desire to be. And his claw here, it looks like it's connecting to become a dove. So it could be her ancestors looking over her.
Okay.
You see it?
I do.
Because I'm just thinking in terms of modern, not modern, just looking at it from a modern standpoint. Her color, she's not in white, he is. And the white dove symbolizes, growth and ancestry. Not 100% sure, but that's just how I feel.
No, that's good. Because if me piggybacking off of your story, that would be the lady, it's two ladies. One in the white is her and her inner child.
Could be.
And they're playing together.
It could be.
Okay.
It could be. It could be, again,
it could be anything we want it to be.
No, I'm saying it could be her grandmother looking over her. It could be that young girl's grandmother or something. But it's just two people symbolizing youth and maturity.
Okay, see, yeah. Her and her inner child playing around outside. I like that. So in my story, there's two, they were sisters, mother and daughter. One's older, one younger, but not by a lot.
Okay.
And they was playing around over there. Like, this looks like a ledge to me where they standing. Like, it's like a plateau. They stand on the plateau. And they dancing around. And something just happened right there in the middle of the city. But it's a good something that spews out and changes the trajectory. Like, phew. And they're like, what's that? What's that? Oh, what happened? Like, you see that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And it does look like they're in two different worlds, though, because right here, this is rural, and then that divides the city like a lake right there, and so that's on the opposite side of the road as well.
See, I didn't pay attention to it. It was modern.
It looked like two different worlds.
Because from back here, it's just like, it looks more.
We got that. As a person who studies psychology, I look at all the details.
Mm-hmm. No, that's good.
So
That's why.
yeah, I look at the big picture to definitely symbolizes growth in one way or another, because that's what the doves, that's why people when some people die, they release doves. That's a new beginning. So growth is a part of the new beginning. So I definitely see that. But just looking at all of the details as the big picture is going into one world into another.
Okay. I like that. But this is why I love this game. Because, like, you can see, you can make it whatever you want to make it.
And that's imaginative.
And that's the right answer.
Yes. There's no
But
right or wrong.
that's how I feel like life is. You can make it what you want to make it, and there's no right or wrong. As long as you don't hurt nobody. You purposely hurting people.
As I teach, and one of the things that I said in the first day of class is life is a mystery, and we are born to die, and everything in between is a mystery. So it's up to you to figure out what it is to you.
I like that.
You evolve every day, and every day is not the same. It may look the same, but it's not.
It's not the same.
No. And so that's what this is again. You see on one side of the river, look like old school farming about to go to the new big city on the cross. That's what they're looking at.
Okay.
How I'm gonna get there?
See, now, you said something about, oh shit, that's what happened when you get me. You said something about, you said you were born and then you died.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that about this thing, the journey. That's what I'm going to call it. Look, that's what I'm going to call this chapter, the journey.
Absolutely. Okay.
You want to?
No, I'm good.
You want to go?
I got some already.
Oh, okay.
I brought some just in case.
But,
it was that walk I needed to get those bacon grease out. You can keep that in there too. Yeah,
that's the bacon grease. What do you see? Tell me a story. Oh, you know what? Wait. So I say, what do you see? Tell me a story.
Well, I see at some nighttime casino. I see a lot of smoke in the air. All this smoke here from the flames. Smoke here covering her eyes. This person is ruling the world and you can't see who he is. This is a native person that's spreading joy, laughter through music here. And this person right here is trying to, that person there. But definitely it has something to do with our great country because of the guy up there in the right hand corner. But as I was saying before, this is our country. This was the original Statue of Liberty. But we didn't accept the original. We sent her back because she was too black. That's why we have the Statue of Liberty now, because the one that was originally made, they said it was too African, so they sent it back.
Oh, from France. Isn't somebody from France?
Yeah, well, they both. But they sent one, and she just looked too black for them, and they sent it back. And now we have the green one. Well, she was gray at first. She was a gray thing at first, but then over years she became green.
From a limestone or some shit, right?
I guess the water and the elements, and this over 200 years.
What color was she first? What's the was she first?
She was black. The original statue. You never seen the original? Yeah, she was a black woman.
The statue itself?
And they made her do it over.
But it wasn't green. It was brown.
It was like copper or something.
Okay. I'm like, now what color was it?
Definitely wasn't green. But they sent this one, and they said no, she looked too ethnic, and so they made her go back and that's when they came.
Look at the mess. You look good.
Yeah. And so this is this.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
The original.
So
Okay.
this is how it's supposed to be originally, but these are the people that's controlling it. Oh, I'm sorry. That's Elon Musk.
Oh, okay.
That's Hillary Clinton. I mean, you can go into it. It's all about how the world changed and shaped itself. It's on the History Channel all day long. I'm a history buff. I don't know anything outside of that, but what I see on TV, it does make sense that this country was founded based on that shield right there.
Somebody was fighting for the sword.
Has a lot to do with religion.
That ain't really religion, and it's
Yes, it is.
the African people have the religion. They tried to take it. They took it away from us.
But this is way before they discovered. African people was already in there. We already know that. There's African somehow, and this is how they say they came up through the Berlin Strait and walked from Asia. I don't even know. This is weird. Technically, Russia is a part of Europe. And Europe is known as a continent, but it ain't really a damn continent. The continent is a body of land surrounded by water, and you don't see it's not surrounded by water. Just have water on the top and water on the side. United States is surrounded by water. Africa is surrounded by water. Asia is kind of sort of. That's why they call it Eurasian sometimes too. But when I
Russia is huge.
it is. But when I say this is China here, and I think above China is not Korea. Korea's on one of these sides, so maybe that's Korea. But right here, they saying that these people migrated all up through here, and they came across this way. But I think they was the first to create boats, or when the world separated, they just happened to still remain on that land when those plates start to divide each other at one point. Because there was theory, and again, science is a beautiful thing, saying that all of the land masses were once connected, and then something happened, they separated. And so the people that was on this side was already there before, you know.
So it was like one thing, and then they just split up.
Correct.
So we everywhere.
Yeah.
I like that.
And this is what the guy at 1600 trying to purchase right now.
At 1600? Oh, the Greenland?
Say his name. Yeah, Greenland.
You trying to buy it? How do you do that?
Leave it alone. So what did you see?
In my story, this is a costume party. But at this costume party, I think they might be taking shrooms. It's a nice feeling. They're feeling good. It's a friends around. It's a costume party, and she's passing it out like the next one is you. There's somewhere with velvet carpet.
Definitely some edibles.
Somewhere with velvet. Okay, I like that.
There's edibles on the plate.
But it's we're getting ready to take a nice real float trip. The objective today is just to connect. And this is velvet. It's a velvet carpet, and then she fancy. I like her. This is kind of like spread all over the world. They taking over the world for sure. But it's just like they connected, and there's him. It's like I'm gonna make America my bitch. You're serving me. You know what I mean?
Got on the trains. You see the trains?
See, that's not. To me, that's when they elevate. She's dancing. She's having fun. She's vibing. It's like a whole not smoke.
No, you said he's
the
making
bitch.
America's bitch.
No, not him. No, it's like this. And what they doing is making America their bitch. Because he's serving them. And look how he looking. Because you think, but no, I got you. Now you my bitch. Some serve me, and that happens when they connect. But it's a costume party. She having fun, and that look like a plume to me coming out the head. Like, and that's her, that split way up there. She feeling good. This is a nice costume party. She got all type of friends, like black, Jewish, all that. The name of this season is Brotherhood. Go ahead. I'm like thinking about everything I've been seeing so far. Yeah. This is Brotherhood. This is nice manpower on some healthy shit.
And that's the line of Judah looking over the world. It's about to rain.
Said what the sunshine and rainbows, bitch. There it is. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Yeah.
Yes. So, in my story, he has the knowledge
He has the knowledge. He got his halo and a freaking crown, like a thing, a big ass third eye. And shit just phew. And that's what he says. That's what he preaches. And these are the people that he's training to think like the good birds. You know what I mean? And they have.
What's above their head?
Wait. This lion makes it seem like the lion is chilling. The lion is like it's relaxing, it's chilling. It's gonna be nice, peaceful, easy. The lion like, yeah. You know what I mean? Nothing bothering. He got it stretched out. And this is his blanket. You know how that's that back there, that's just his blanket. Maybe he laying out in the sun, but it's unbothered, just chilling, feeling good. And what he says, they're blowing to the world like you did it. Like dun da da da. And it's sunshine and rainbows across the whole world because of what this man right here knows and he's telling them. Boom!
Yeah.
I like that.
But let me tell you what I see.
Okay.
This is me.
Okay.
And that's my mom. My mom is a Leo.
Okay.
And that represents the lion. And so basically the knowledge is here is that psychology and that pineal gland that I was just talking about earlier, that's the sixth sense, which open your minds up to the universe and connects you to the universe and open you up to things. Talking to the world, and that rainbow represents to love people no matter what their preferences are, gay, straight, bi, white, black, whatever. But when we come together in a peaceful, harmonious place, the world will be a better place. And these are the people who you train and put them back out into society and count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've been in education for 10 years now. And so that is that 10 is about to embark on the world and do its thing.
That's right. Do your thing, boo.
But I do like that bitch.
I do too. And then once I looked at that, I'm like, that shit's dope.
Yeah.
I'm like a black man. I'm gonna be a black man too.
Thank you for allowing me to guide you through this experience. Thank you for rocking with me. Thank you for making it to the end of this video. Remember, you are the most important person in your life. Make sure you give yourself a little extra love today. Until next time, peace. Bye-bye.